Hi everybody, quick reminder, don't forget to check out the on-screen end cards towards the end of the video, as well as the merch shelf and links down in the description below to explore my new Outcast comic book series. And I just have to say that I genuinely appreciate all of the support that's been shown for this new adventure. Now I hope you're having a great day, and let's dive in to Darth Momin. This extremely eccentric Sith Lord made his first full canonical debut in Marvel Comics' Star Wars Darth Vader, issue number 21, that was released in 2017. Now this is after him being alluded to and his mask appearing in the 2015 Lando miniseries. But nevertheless, Momin stands out as one of the most distinct and terrifying figures in Sith lore. An ancient Sith Lord, dark side scholar, architect, and self-proclaimed artiste. Now, during his early life, during the era of the Old Republic, Momin's obsession with the dark art manifested during his youth. He began experimenting with force manipulation to craft grotesque, horrifying sculptures out of living and dead creatures. Being imprisoned by his own people due to his disturbing creations, he was liberated by a female Sith master named Darth Shah. She would take him under her wing as an apprentice, introducing him to the deeper mysteries of the dark side. However, Momin would eventually begin to detest the traditional master-apprentice dynamic, believing that even the Sith had degraded themselves by using the dark side as a tool for political conquest. Momin argued that the Sith should serve the dark side itself, and in an act of rebellion, he would battle and take out Darth Shah, subsequently refusing to take an apprentice of his own and branded himself a true worshipper of the Force. His views clashed so sharply with established Sith traditions, his contemporaries viewed him as a dangerous heretic. We'd later see him set out to build a masterpiece that would impress the dark side itself, a super weapon powered by dark side energy designed to destroy an entire city while freezing time at the exact moment of peak agony. His goal was to trap the citizens' screaming, terrified expressions for eternity as an eternal shrine to fear. Yeah, dude was psycho. But before Momin could complete the activation sequence, a squad of Jedi intervened. And during the ensuing confrontation, the Jedi disrupted Momin's concentration. He lost control of the weapon's dark energy, and this resulted in an explosion that disintegrated his physical body. However, Momin's consciousness would survive, permanently binding itself to his iconic twin-visored Sith mask. Matter of fact, he himself claims that this is because the dark side loves him and won't let him die. Now, centuries later, following the fall of the Jedi Order during Revenge of the Sith, Emperor Palpatine recovered Momin's mask from the secret vault of the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Palpatine gifted the artifact to Darth Vader to assist him in constructing a personal stronghold on Mustafar. Upon arriving on Mustafar, Momin's mask possessed multiple Imperial personnel, including Lieutenant Rogo and the architect Colonel Alva Bren. And recognizing the mask's sentient force, Vader placed it onto a local Mustafarian, granting Momin a physical vessel to speak and work through. Momin convinced Vader that he could design a fortress capable of tuning Mustafar's natural dark side nexus, opening a gateway through time and space that could potentially return Vader's deceased wife, Padme Amidala. And despite Vader being frustrated with Momin over repeated failed attempts, after 8 failed architectural designs that were destroyed by environmental storms or dark energy overloads, Momin's 9th design succeeded in tuning the nexus and opening the temporal doorway. However, with the portal open, Momin executed his ultimate betrayal. While Vader was distracted repelling a huge Mustafarian uprising outside the fortress, Momin channeled the portal's power to pull his original living physical body across time into the present. Reuniting with his original form, Momin mocked Vader as a broken pawn who misunderstood the dark side. Then engaging Vader in a lightsaber duel with dual single-bladed lightsabers, Momin demonstrated superior finesse, taking advantage of Vader's battle fatigue, disarming the Dark Lord, severing his prosthetic arm. But celebrating proved premature, because channeling raw, unyielding force power, Vader slammed Momin against the fortress wall with a massive stone slab, crushing his physical body to death. Nevertheless, although his physical form was destroyed, Momin's essence lingered in the mask, and Palpatine later stored the helmet aboard his luxury yacht, the Imperialis, where its malevolent influence continues to corrupt whoever comes into contact with it, no matter how many years go by. Now, For his powers and abilities, and his influence on the Star Wars universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Darth Momin a rating of 5, which is an enigmatic rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like, hype, and subscribe to The New Sage.